And I know that a lot of you are so scared and afraid, of coming into the acting industry, wanting to be an actor because you have been told things that are not so much of what it is. All the producers and directors must sleep with you before you get a role, or before you get to play a lead role. Before I don't have to sleep with anybody before I get anywhere. So now they are saying all of that because some people are so pissed off about the fact that, so I have to sleep with a director or producer. It is a big lie. It is so that you
Auntie Jaye Kuti, with all due respect, I don't agree to what you just said in this video. You see, the fact that you did not experience such that Bokpata can for any role in the industry does not mean that other people did not experience it. Your experience shouldn't nullify other people's experiences. Auntie Jaye Kuti, I respect you so much. You have always been supportive. You have always been there for us in the industry. I love you pieces. You know that. But on this one, I have a contrary opinion on it. See, we all know what is going on in this, our society. Now, if it is only when you want to be discriminatory, it is only when you want to be sentimental that you will now come out to say, Bokpata kinto help, Bokpata kinto for any ishe, Bokpata kinto for any roles, only exist in our industry, in Nollywood. It is only when you want to be biased. It's only when you want to be sentimental about it. Bokpata kinto help, on shele in every sector of our lives. Banking sector, it happens in the banks too. The banking sector is one of the worst sectors that this thing happens. We heard about that woman, that banker, that had 3 children for her boss in the office instead of her husband in the house. That at the end of the day, that her husband ended up buying himself over that issue, because by the time the guy realized that the children does not belong to him, he buying himself. It was the boss that was giving it to her in the office. So it was the boss. The boss is the father of those kids, because when the husband, did a DNA test on the children, he realized that the children did not belong to him. He buying himself. It's in the banking sector. Now, a lot of in our tertiary institutions, in our universities, in our polytechnics, in our college of education, in our tertiary institutions, this thing happens. We cannot deny it. Some lecturers in school, just because they are enjoying the girls' pecus, they will be failing her. They will not want her. They will want her to spend longer time in school so they can continue enjoying the pecus. Some lecturers will even go as far as telling their colleagues that omo tawa yi ba me fail in no course. So if I fail her in my own course, it will be obvious to her that I am, I'm knacking and I'm still failing her. So, but you fail her in your own course, so she will not be able to pass out of this school. So I will have the opportunity to be knacking. It happens in our schools, in our tertiary institutions. We all saw what Balatasaye Konga did with all those videos. Balatasaye Konga, was knocking the babes, the female employees at work, in the office, right there on the table. Koba. Is Balatasaye Konga an actor? Is he in Nollywood industry? He's not. It's only when you want to be biased that we not come out and say, "One papa can't give me, one shekini konkato for many role." That thing is rampant in the Nollywood industry. It is a big lie. I'm not saying it does not exist. It does. Now, this message is going out to some directors, some production managers, some producers that are indulging in this kind of bad, attitude. Stop. You guys have to stop, because it is detrimental to the image of our industry. And I'm not saying it is everybody that does it. No. What I'm saying in this video is that some people have experienced such. Some people are still experiencing it as I speak now. Then some people will still experience it tomorrow. But it is not only associated to our industry. It happens everywhere. Ṣé medical sector lẹ fẹ́ sọ ni? There are a lot of doctors, randy doctors, that wọ́n ti gba ògbóǹdì nọ́ọ̀sì mi. Débi wípé some doctors will even prefer to go for night duties. Just because night duties ayé máa wà fún wọn láti gba pátá. Ògbó nọ́ọ̀sì mi ó ti jẹba báńlákúyà lọ́wọ́ doctor mi. In the bank, in the medical sector. And this does not mean that there are no good doctors in the medical. There are millions of good doctors that will not do such, that they will not go against their medical ethics in the medical sector. But that does not mean that they don't have their own bad eggs. Bad eggs exist in every sector, in every phase of our lives. That is the truth. So by the time you come out and say, because I've been seeing some videos popping up, Nollywood industry, oh my back pata, I can't afford any role. It is only when you are sentimental, then you now begin to be discriminatory towards the Nollywood industry. That is because Nollywood people are popular people. Nollywood industry is in the spotlight. Nollywood people is full of popular people. So when a popular person does something that a normal regular person has been doing since ages, so it will grab a lot of media attention. That is why a lot of people are saying, the industry in that Nollywood people, we are just being biased. That is just the truth. But that does not mean that it does not happen. It happens everywhere. It happens in the music industry. We have seen a lot of female artists come out to say, my record label boss wanted to knock me before he gives me a record deal. A particular producer wanted to knock me before he helped me. We have seen a lot of cases where female musical artists come out to say this. It happens in the music industry also. It happens in the vixen industry also. We have seen a particular popular vixen that came out to say a particular musical video director wanted to bapatani dio before they feature her in the music videos. All of these things, it happens even in the modeling industry. In the modeling industry, is that one is even worse. They will even tell you that before you can contest for a particular pageantry, the organizer have to knock, they have to backpata before they help you. The organizer will be, because one particular contestant has given them the level, they will now crown the wrong person. The person that does not even have the kind of potential to go international will be crowned the Miss Lagbaja. They will now leave out that one that has all the potentials, all the quality to project, to project us internationally. They will now abandon that one because that one has refused to bokpata. So bokpata can't help where it happens everywhere. Music industry, modeling industry, vixen industry. We heard what Kule Remi said in one particular interview, that even Kule Remi as a man of a bokpata ungogon, he said it. So what I'm saying with this video is that the fact that it happens everywhere does not make it right. It is not right. But all those people that are indulging in this kind of bad behavior, they should remember that they also have their own daughters. If they don't have daughters, they will have their own sisters. You have a mother. You have, you have female relatives. You have female family members. What you are doing to those people, if somebody else does it to your own sister, how will you feel? Somebody that does that, they will not like it to be done to their own sister or their own female family members. Imagine you that are doing this thing, you are watching this video. You that are doing this thing, you are watching this video. If your wife goes out to find a job and the manager is telling her, after all her qualifications for that particular post, the manager will now tell her that, I will not give you this job. We have heard about different scenarios, different cases, when some female job applicants will even go look for jobs in an office. The manager will tell them that if, we will not give you that job. Some people have even experienced worse, that even after they don't knock, the manager will even refuse to give them the job. People do some evil stuff that you cannot imagine it. It happens. It is not good. If you are doing it, please, I'm begging you, stop. If you know you are doing this thing, God is watching you. You that are doing this thing, God is watching you. Be it the manager, be it the director, be it, God is watching you. You have to stop. Sometimes I kind of, I don't remember because women are the most vulnerable. Even in America, it's not only in Nigeria, it happens even in America. Look at Harvey Weinstein. Look at R. Kelly. Look at PDD. Though that one has not been concluded, but the ones that have been concluded and convicted. Look at R. Kelly. Look at Harvey Weinstein. A lot of them like that internationally. You will hear that a lot of actors, a lot of actresses. The case of Harvey Weinstein, a lot of actresses came out that the man wanted to knock me. The man knocked me. The man bakpata me. Oh bakpata me ton ko sheki. You know, all of those things. It happens everywhere. So do not let us pin it, particularly on the Nollywood industry. Yes, Nollywood industry is, see, just like Auntie Jaye said, I love what Auntie Jaye did towards the end of that video. She said, if you want to come into the industry, if you are a babe, you have to know what you are doing. You need to have some things to offer. You need to know what you are doing. You need to put your mind to what you want to do. Do not let anything distract you. That even when some people are saying, don't let that distract you. If you want to come into the industry, come into the industry. Be solid. Hold your ground. You will make it. I love that. Probably that is what Auntie Jaye was trying to, do in that video. She was trying to, admonish the new, prospect coming into the industry, that they should not be deterred, regardless of the stories we have been hearing around as per Bakpata Kinto for any role. I understand. Auntie Jaye Kuti, nice one, good one, kudos. But that does not mean that it does not happen. Yes, that is the fact. And it is not only in our industry, it happens everywhere. My name is Jeff Owolewa.